Alrighty, what's going on everybody? It is Cole Farms and bringing you another farm sim video on FS25 on the map Ray County, Missouri. So we just left Nate's field and we were baling up some corn straw that he left for us, and we went ahead and done that last night. This is currently the next day, but you guys, that's what you guys are about to see after this little portion of the video of is us baling that straw up that was on his field. And I didn't record any of it of him loading it up with his new auto load trailers or anything like that, so I just left that out. But as far as the baling portion, you'll see me baling the straw, and then there's also, I think, a clip of him in here harvesting the corn. Sorry about the long pause, I just had to get my mind right. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and throw that in here right now, and I'll let you guys see that. But if you guys are liking this type of content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And if you aren't new to the channel and you're still here and you've been around for a while, thank you guys very much. But yeah, I'll go and throw this clip in here, and I'll let you guys see what we done last night on the server. Alrighty, so here we are pulling up to the farm. I hope you guys enjoyed that little montage, something different where you guys can still hear the volume but put a nice little bit of music behind it. We're just pulling up to the farm. I did get the driveway figured out somewhat. I still got to do a little bit of flattening and get everything going proper on that, but I don't think we'll just park this right. Actually, we'll just park it right over here for now. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my steering wheel in the background. I gotta get my mic stuff situated and put some filters on it to where you guys can't really hear that stuff, but I hope it's not too bad. But we'll park the 4440 and the baler right here for now, and of course it's raining. But what we'll do is we'll go ahead and grab probably the 8R and go down to the shop to grab our bean head, because we're going to start with soybeans first. But with it raining right now, we really won't be able to do much. Let's run over here and check on our cattle real quick. It looks like they're doing fairly well. And there's another mod that I found on the Patreon by LJR Modding, thanks to another guy in No Creek Farms' Discord, to where I can put like a little hay bale thing out in the middle of there in a water trough. I don't know if it's a whole pen or what it is, but we will eventually be getting that. And I also need to get a new headset because it seems like it's cutting out, but it looks like they're doing good on food and everything like that, because they still got the meadow and along with the hay bales that we put in there. Some of them straw bales I did put in there last night when we baled them up. I went ahead and grabbed, I think it was like 2 or 3. We did have to lease a straw blower, which is right over here. We leased the straw blower. It's just the Kuhn Primer 15070M, to where we can go and blow the straw in there. We do got to get a TMR mixer. I had to buy our bean head, which is down at the dealership. So let's go find the 8R. Is it in here? No, but well, this international work, that is of course the newest piece right here, which is made by Midwest Ag, and I will be sure to drop his itch.io and his Patreon in the Discord. I believe he has a Patreon. I could be wrong. I'll have to ask him. But I will definitely drop his itch.io link down there in the bottom of the video. But I'm going to go ahead and run up here to the dealership, grab our new bean head, bring it back to the farm, just do some maintenance on the harvester, make sure everything's good to go, the fluids, the levels, all that stuff, pressure, grease everything, make sure our bean head is up to par. It should be, because it is brand new. We paid $100-some thousand for it, I believe. I had to take out a little bit of a loan just to be able to afford it, but we are going to start with soybeans first because we have more soybeans than we do corn, and we can harvest corn all the way up into December. So let me get down here to the dealership, grab the bean head, get it back to the farm, get everything done that I need to get done on the farm, and then hopefully by then we'll be harvesting soybeans. And I think during the summer or possibly the winter, these 3 trees off to our right from the last video, we are going to go and cut those out of there to where we can move those. I might even get a hold of the electric company to come move that power pole over to the other side of the road for us, to where we're not trying to mow around it. But let me get up here, grab this, get back to the farm, get everything done. There's Nate's stuff right there. It looks like he may be making soybean straw, so I'll see you guys here in a little bit when we start harvesting our soybeans. Alrighty, so the weather finally cleared up and it is allowing us to be able to harvest now. We'll go and get the header turned on here, get everything going, make sure all the monitors are working properly. It looks like they are. Separators are engaged. Alrighty, let's go ahead and we're going to start with the big field first, get it out of the way. And I guess what we can do is we can go ahead and do some soybean straw, I guess. I mean, might as well, if I can remember my button for it. So we'll just pull up the help menu here, enable straw swath, right alt, and we'll lay down some soybean straw and get a couple of we'll get some soybean straw going on here, get some more bales for our cattle, because we can definitely use it, because we need to make sure we can stock up for the winter time. And I know Nate has some more hay bales down at his farm that he said he'll let us have, that he cut off at his field, well, off around where his little pond area is. And so we should be sitting pretty good on the portion for the cattle. But I think next year I want to try to get some silage done, you know, like get some corn chopped down with the silage harvester or whatever. and do that and probably try to get it like a silo bunker or one of the big like silo things, like bin things that you have to use the blower for or whatever. And it looks like Nate, there he is, he's joining up into the server right now, so he's probably going to get on here and do some of his stuff and get some more of his stuff done. But soybeans are yielding pretty good. The moisture was sitting at about I'd say like 14-15%, and it said the ideal percentage was to be able to harvest was like 16-17, but I think that is a little wrong, but who knows. But I mean, it looks like they're yielding fairly well, and we're at about 30%, but we are starting with our biggest field first, which is field 16, so this one's going to take a little while. This is the one that we done the corn harvest in a couple episodes ago that I went ahead and started off. Well, I went ahead and I think I done a little bit on camera, and then I finished it, and then I done a lot of it off of camera, and then I brought you guys back in to update you and all that. But yeah, this is a pretty big field, and I know I could use GPS, but for roleplay aspects, I'm going to do it by hand until we can get the money up to, I guess you can say, put GPS on the harvester. But I think in here soon, I think we're going to have to upgrade harvesters. Even though I'm liking the gleaner, I'm going to need something with a little bit bigger of a hopper on it, to where we can do a little bit more and get it done a little bit faster. We aren't using the biggest draper in game. I think this is like, I want to say like a 40-foot header. I could be wrong though, but yeah, I'm gonna get in here and get some more of these soybeans knocked out, and it won't be too long before I bring you guys back in, so I'll see you guys here soon. Alrighty, so it is currently almost, I think, like 5 o'clock in game right now. We've been at this all day long doing a bunch of stuff, you know, getting them straw bales from Nate's all done, and then getting everything back to the farm, and then plus it rained, getting everything set up for us to be able to harvest our soybeans, which we've already unloaded the harvester twice just off that one headland pass. And then I started going a second time. I just figured I'd go straight up the middle of the field here. Going to get me like a middle way, like a middle corridor on both sides of the fields. But I think we'll go ahead and end the episode here, you guys. I'm really enjoying this series, so I hope you guys are as well. But with that being said, everybody, this is Cole Farms. I appreciate you guys for loving the support that you show me and the channel. Please keep it up, and I will see you guys on the next one.